Hello friends and welcome to Mo in the Morning. It's a new show. It's a new thing I'm doing. It's basically the same thing that I've done before, but at a different time. It's currently 7 in the morning, my time, 7 a.m. CST. So it's a stream, basically, but it's in the morning, my time, instead of in the late evening. So you're gonna have to forgive me if things are a little softer today, if I'm a little softer spoken, if I'm drinking my coffee, and if I'm a little sleepy because it's in the morning. Welcome to Mo in the Morning, new show. Couple announcements. Just a bit ago, hello friends, just a bit ago, about an hour ago, Murder Mall Escape 3 came out earlier today, so if you haven't checked that out, that's out now. Coming up later today at noon, CST is 140 Part 2, and we'll have Super Hot Part 4, so check those out. The Super Hot Part 4 will come out at 6 p.m. CST tonight, and then later at, we might get started around 11, but at least 11:30 p.m. CST, we will be doing our evening stream, which will be our Mo at midnight. That will be starting at 11:30 p.m. CST over on Twitch, so that's www.twitch.tv/MagicManMo. That stream will only be on Twitch. Today's stream this morning is only on YouTube. I'm testing a new thing. This is all very much experimental, and I hope to see you over there. We're splitting up the streams a little bit, but I'm streaming twice as often moving forward from henceforth. Hi there in the chat. Epic Zombie Killer Entertainment. Hi. I see you over there. Welcome to the show today. I'm glad you could make it. I'm doing well. Sleepy. It's early. Have I played Five Nights at Freddy's? That's a good question. Yes. I didn't beat the first. I've only played the first game. And I got through nights 1 through 4. I do believe, I think that series is still available on YouTube. I don't think it's private, so I think you can still watch me doing nights 1 through 4 on YouTube. And what ended up happening, I think I got a new computer. It was years ago now. I think it was years ago now. It's been a long time ago. I think that was when I got my new computer. And things I didn't get things switched over from that computer to my new computer, so I lost my saves on Five Nights at Freddy's, so I never got to finish night 5, and I never beat the first night. No, I am aware that I'll get moving a little bit. I could try to actually find, I don't remember what level we left off on, but we'll get there. I know Laura sends us to it, but we'll just wander around and look for it. Night 5, we didn't quite get to, and I wanted to go back and finish it a long time ago, and I didn't get around to it. And I know there's like 7 nights. I think there's 2 bonus nights after the 5th night. Never got to do that. And then, of course, the 2nd game and the 3rd game and the 4th. How many games are there now? Like 6 of those? Like 6 Five Nights at Freddy's? I don't have any of the other ones besides the first game. However, if that's something that people are interested in seeing me bring back or try to finish the first game or whatever, I am tentatively down for doing that. I do admit that it's not my preferred game. The way I remember the first Five Nights at Freddy's is that it's very frustrating eventually. Because it's spooky and scary the first time you kind of sit down with it, but then eventually it gets very oh god, I can't remember how I pronounce your name. Bye. I don't think I said that right. Welcome to the stream. Hi, welcome. No, you didn't get the notification on Twitch. We're doing something new. It's different. This stream this morning is only available on YouTube, and then tonight's stream at 11:30 p.m. CST will be available only on Twitch. So instead of streaming to both things at the same time, I'm moving to streaming I'll be streaming twice as often, but each stream will only be going to one platform. This is oh my goodness, Devin DeVore, thank you so much for subscribing over there on YouTube. Thank you so much. You get a little shoulder dance dedicated to you. I really appreciate it. Good morning, or at least it's good morning my time. I do know a lot of you dear viewers are from all over the world. It could be any time where you're at. Oh, I remember these twins. Oh, look at them. Look at their redesign. Yo. Oh, I forgot about the lollipop. I was about to say, what's he looking at? I think I remember them being, and it could have been the polygons that I'm remembering, you know, because in the original PlayStation, everyone was very polygonal. I feel like they were a lot stouter children, because they had the Hansel and Gretel. I think they're actually called Hansel and Gretel, or some variation thereof. They had the Hansel and Gretel kind of chubby thing going on.
Hello,
What was I
Spyro.
just saying?
My brother Handel and I have been sent here to blow up this
Handel.
castle, but Handel got caught by these evil soldiers, and I'm stuck out here. If you can open the doors that block the way, I can find Handel, and we can complete our super secret spy mission.
Super secret spy mission. It's great. Also, by the way, I think I think my sorry, I think my camera on here is rotated the wrong way. I'm gonna go ahead and flip that around real quick. But what was I saying? I was just talking about the reason. There we go. This is the direction I'm supposed to be facing. There we go. Got all turned around somehow. But at some point in time, Devin Devore, welcome to the stream. It's 8 a.m. here and it's frigid cold here. It's 7 a.m. where I am. It is also frigid cold. I was just looking at the temperature. It's crazy here. It was minus 19 last I looked. Yeah, it's minus 19 right now, and I don't know what wind chill is. Real feel is minus 59 right now. The temperature is minus 19, but it feels like minus 59. That's insane. It's frigid cold here as well. Luckily, in my room and in my sweatshirt, I am quite toasty warm. Thank goodness for that. I hope you're keeping warm and indoors where you are as well. I mean, I assume you're not sitting outside in the frigid cold on your phone watching this live, because it's a horrible idea. Oh my goodness. I should stream GTA 5 story mode on Twitch tonight. My Grand Theft Auto 5 isn't on my PlayStation 4. It's on my 3. I don't have it hooked up. I don't plan on doing that tonight. Tonight on Twitch, I think I'm planning on starting with Roblox, only because that's more like a lot of people who follow me on Twitch followed me through Roblox. I'm hoping to get more people to see the notification on Twitch so that I can inform the most people possible about the streaming change. I've had about the time change. I'm streaming in the morning and the evening, but then only to one platform, so I can try to get as many people notified as possible. But I also wanted to play Spyro this morning, so that's why I did that on YouTube. On YouTube, you guys might not have seen it. I don't know how many people actually managed to see it. How do I open you? Sorry, I forget how to open this. But I did post a community tab update. So if you're watching on your phone, when you scroll through on your home or your subscriptions area on your phone, I think it notifies you. I don't know how well it notifies you on PC. When I post an update to my community tab, how do I open that door? Oh wait, I need to go over this way. Anyway, I posted an update about the streaming change to my community tab on YouTube, but I haven't been able to post any kind of update on Twitch. So I think tonight it's gonna be Roblox, just to see if I can get as many people to show up as possible so that I can notify them about the stream update. But after that, I don't have any plans for what the next stream will be just yet on Twitch. So keep your eyes open and peeled for those changes and updates about what we'll be playing, what I will be updating more frequently. You gotta keep your eyes peeled for that, and forgive me if I'm slow for doing it, but on YouTube and Twitch. On YouTube, if you go to my homepage, or Twitch, if you go to my homepage, I will be posting, I think they're called events on both, which explain what I'll be playing and when. I don't have the Twitch one up yet. I meant to do that last night and I fell asleep instead, so I'll be updating that information when I get off the stream here this morning, and I'll be posting the actual start time for tonight's stream on Twitch and what we'll be playing Roblox. And I'll be doing that from here on out and moving on, so that you know if I'll be on tonight or not, or any given night. For example, I don't think I'll be on tomorrow night for Twitch because I think I'll be busy, but I'll be here in the morning.
Here to catch 'em, but they keep throwing coconuts at me and it hurts. Can you help me out?
It's minus 26 is what it feels like where you are. That's, again, freaking cold. It's freaking cold just across the country right now, but especially here in the Midwest. I don't know where you are, but yeah, it's frigid. It's so cold. Yeah, we're gonna catch some monkeys.
Just charge the tree before I get hit. I'll be able to catch the monkeys as they fall. Follow me.
Before you get hit. Okay, yeah, I think I remember this being semi. Yeah, as he gets close, I think the monkey. Yeah, I didn't wait long enough. I have to wait until he's right underneath. I couldn't remember how this worked. He said before he gets hit, because I think the monkeys eventually start throwing coconuts. Oh. Yeah, he does. Okay, so the idea is before they... Oh, maybe they're throwing at me. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't remember how this works. I'll just knock trees when Hunter gets underneath them. I'm not going to overthink it. I was starting to overthink it. That's the problem. Okay, throw coconuts at me. Don't throw coconuts at Hunter. There we go. Yep, I was overthinking it. Not as hard as I thought it was going to be. Which is interesting. We saw this with the chef's turtle side quest thing. Is that, you know, the chef that cooks up those turtles. I don't remember what the name of the level is. I do believe that mission, I don't remember what it's called, a job, a mission, a quest, whatever it is. I do think it got nerfed because I remember it being a lot harder on the PlayStation 1 than it was here on the remake. So I wonder if they nerfed this as well. I can't really remember. Monkey, 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 taking our orbs. I can't remember what they're called. Or just orbs, I think. Been a while since we've played some Spyro remake. Do you have any more missions for me?
Or apes?
Or apes? I'm pretty sure they're monkeys. Do apes climb trees? Or maybe some apes might. I think for the most part, apes stay on the ground. I don't know if that's true or not. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think apes don't typically, or well, maybe they can get into trees. I don't know. For some reason, I always imagine apes being more grounded. I guess they can probably climb trees. There's probably no reason they can't. I just always imagine monkeys being more the climbers. I mean, I guess maybe like I might be thinking more like lemurs or something, like just flying through trees or something. Come here, camel. Camel, camel, camel. How do I break you? We must get some sort of fire breath or something toward the end of the level. That's my guess. I think it's a pretty good guess. It's a pretty decent guess. That or a supercharge. It might be a supercharge too, then I have to come like halfway back through the level and get it. Well, because I think we chase a genie later. Yeah, I think we chase a genie and we have fire breath. I think that's what we do. And then we have to break that crate. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Pow! That guy thought he was gonna shoot me with his rifle and I said, Nate! I said, Sir Nate! By the way, they're making a Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I think I heard that. Because, well, the guy who made Five Nights at Freddy's, he like hasn't he written like 2 books now, or was it just the one? He's got at least 1 book. I don't know if he wrote 1 or 2, but yeah, I think I heard that they were doing a movie, and they'd already written a book. That game series got so big, so fast. And honestly, good for him. I can't remember what the guy's name is. Good for him that he capitalized when the first game took off like it did, that he capitalized and followed up by making so many more games, like, so quickly. Because he did. He released the sequels so fast. I can't remember if they were even a full year apart. They were like maybe half a year apart or whatever. He went crazy. And that just capitalized on how popular they were when they came out and kind of maintained their popularity. They didn't really lose relevance, you know, as he was releasing those games. And in I think it was the 6th game. I got hit twice there. I think the one that's a like a pizzeria tycoon thing or whatever it is. I haven't played it, but I've seen a little bit of it. And then he released that one just for free, so that people would, you know, have access to that and the lore and to continue to keep the universe, like I say, relevant to its player base and potentially new players. Look at all these explosive things. I think. Oh yeah, I should have lit just one because like they all light each other up. I think I remember that now. So much treasure. I remember really liking this ledge here just because it was just so many gems. You're like, oh, I'm so rich. And everything's so shiny. All right, that's back at the beginning. That's Handel. We don't need to go, not Handel, Gretel? Whatever her name was. We'll go back this way. Ooh, made it, just barely made it. There we go. Oh, actually I need to, no wait, my sparks is fine. I'll kill a butterfly. Oh, was that a blue butterfly? Yeah, eat that for me, thank you, little life. I don't think we've died yet in Ripto's Rage. I can't remember. I don't think we have, because I remember we were trying to go as long as we could without dying in the first game, and I think I died semi early on because I was like testing something like for science. I'm gonna do this thing and see if I die, and I think I died. I don't remember if that's true or not, but I don't think we've died yet in Ripto's Rage. Not that it matters. We've got like so many lives, and I'm not worried about running out of them. I'm really not worried about it. These games are kind of my jam. Kind of my jam. It's crazy to think the original released in 2014. The original Five Nights at Freddy's? Yeah, for sure. Was it 2014? It must have been. Yeah, no, that makes sense because I think I'd only been doing YouTube for about a year. Yeah, because I started YouTube. I started uploading to YouTube in I started uploading in 2012, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Holy crap. That came out 2 years after I started, and then and 5 years ago. That's crazy. It's insane. Yeah, you're right, though. You're right. 2014. Came out 5 years ago, and he's come out with, I think, 6 games, 1 book, maybe 2 books, I can't remember, and then a movie on its way. That is some hustle. That is some hard work. Not to say that other developers don't work as hard to produce like 1 or 2 games in the same amount of time, but that is some hard work. I don't know how big his team got, because I think it was, I can't remember the name of the guy. I think it was just the one guy that worked on the first game.
Handel and I can complete our mission. By the way, you can have this talisman. I stole it when the soldiers weren't looking.
Thank you, Greta. Greta. That was what it was, not Gretel. I have a friend who, whose parents have a dog. They've had him for a while, so I remember going over to his house and meeting his dog, and her name is Gretel, and she hates me. Hates me. Like barks and attacks at me like I'm an intruder or something, but she's like this itty bitty tiny pocket dog, basically. Hates me. And loses her mind when she sees me.
Hey Spyro, we need those flags to prove our secret mission was successful. But the flag keeper keeps stealing them. If you can knock the flag keeper down, you could bring the flags back.
I'm on it,
Secret
Handel.
decoder ring says that this power-up thing should help you.
I don't think you needed a secret decoder ring to tell you that. I think that was pretty self-explanatory with the giant floating fire and the obvious symbol of power emanating from it. All right, so we need to go take out the keeper of the flags or something. I think I missed a thing back there. All right, so where's he at? Oh, he's up there. How do I actually blast that? Oh yeah, I have to hit like triangle to aim at him. Now I don't think I can aim quite high enough from the ground, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of this. Just do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. You can get what you see. You can see what you get. There you go. Now I think you have. Now I think I have to chase. No, I have to get the flag from him. How does that work? I have to chase you? Oh, there we go. I have to talk to you. There you go.
Hey, Dragon. Well, 2 can play at this bombing game. Let's go.
Oh, I remember this because now we have to chase him back to the. Oh God! Oh no! We have to chase him back to the actual flag and avoid all his hits.
All right then.
I remember this. I like how I immediately, instantly got freaking hit by his green bomb. Oh God dang it! Come on now. At least I'm not losing health. So that's kind of nice. So I need to not charge at him. I can take my time and avoid his bombs. Take my time. That was my problem. I was trying to be quick because for some reason I was thinking I had to like chase him there or I'd lose him. But no. I just have to follow him all the way back and avoid the green bombs of death. The green goopy bombs of electrical death and destruction. I just have to avoid them and I'll be okay. Oh God, there we go. There we go. Scott Cawthon, that was his name. I think it was just
Wait,
the one guy,
There's
just
still 2
Scott,
flags out there.
for the first game. I don't know if he grew his team for the second and third game. I don't know how many people worked on those. I have no idea. Was there actually anything over here? No, I think I already did that. Cool. Now with this fire breath, I need to go get that other metal crate, and that was in the second area over here. So we'll go to that. Yeah, there it is. I'll go ahead and blast that now while I still can. Boop, 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 boop. And I'm just about out of time. Aha! There we go. That should have done it. That'll do it. Oh, god dang it. I hate how, because they changed the flutter a little bit. See how I dropped like immediately after I tried to jump there? They changed the flutter mechanic so that you can't immediately flutter when you jump. Like in the original game, as soon as you started gliding, you could flutter at any point. Like at literally any point, and he would flutter up. In this one, if you hit triangle and try to flutter too soon after you start your glide, he just drops. So you have to wait about a second before you can actually do the flutter. Drives me a little crazy, just because I did play the original game, so I know how the control scheme used to work. It's not a big change, it's pretty minor, but I notice it and it bothers me. It bothers me so much. I don't think we got, oh, there is a gem up there, I think. We haven't gotten all the gems, I don't think, or I wasn't paying any attention to the notification if we did, so I must be missing something somewhere. Oh, god dang it. God dang it. Frickin' Bob. Bob the flag keeper. Bob. How dare you, Bob? Who do you think you are? Running around, leaving scars. Collecting your jar of hearts. Making love fall apart. I can't remember how it goes. How does that song go? I'm trying. They're going to be releasing all the main games, so FNAF 1 to 5 on consoles? I haven't thought about it. I'm almost surprised that they haven't already. But they did all the games so quickly. I guess it's not that surprising. I haven't thought about consoles. They'd probably work on consoles because the control scheme is pretty simple. So you can probably map that to all the buttons pretty easily, I guess. And that'll just bring in a whole new audience, a whole new wide audience to popularize the universe. Because I don't know if he plans on making any more games. I think the idea was that last one, that Pizza Tycoon one, was supposed to be the last one. But then again, I think the one before that was also, quote-unquote, supposed to be the last one. I'm not sure. So I don't know what he plans on doing with the universe beyond what's out there now. Again, I've only played the first game, and I didn't even beat it. So I don't know very much about the lore other than what, you know, I've encountered on the internet because it's so popular and people do talk about it all the time. Or at least certainly
so
did.
Close, Spyro. Just one more
Right
block.
around releases. But yeah, I don't know what he plans on doing with the universe beyond that. It could be done with it. Besides, you know, besides coming out with the movie, it could be done with it after that. After all, you can only work on the same set of games and the same universe and the same lore for so long before you're like, all right, it's time to do something new. Time to mix it up, change it up. A lot of developers like to get that way. A lot of indie developers, they don't like to just get, you know, stuck in the rut of doing the same thing over and over again. You get your fame, you get that out of the way, and then you move on. There you go. I almost didn't have enough time to hit that guy. Almost didn't have enough time, but I got you. I got you. Now we have to get all the way back to the end from here. Oh, he's really chucking them fast too. He's really going nuts. Oh. I don't like how the green blobs actually bounce off walls and stuff. Okay, that wasn't so bad. It's when they start bouncing off things, I'm like, no, thank you. I can't keep track of where they're going or what they're gonna do next. Please don't hit me. Please. No. I do not like how they bounce off of the things. Just gonna take my time. This is right about where I usually start getting hit, is trying to get on the bridge. Don't hit me. There you go. Nice and wide turns. I found a good strategy here that's working well for me. Just wide angles to the left and to the right. I do feel like I remember. Oh god dang it! See, it bounced off the freaking bridge behind me and bounced back and it hit me. That's what I was saying. So I don't like how it bounces. Oh man. It might have bounced in the original. I don't remember, but oh man. That's one of the weird things about that I've experienced with playing this for YouTube or Twitch, since I was streaming to both, or with the other times I played these other episodes of Spyro, is that I'll just say YouTube for the sake of brevity, but playing this game, playing the remaster of Spyro for YouTube has been very interesting and very weird to me. But not super weird, because we've done it before. We played the original on stream like a bit over a year ago. So I encountered the same issue then as I am now, because at the time that I first streamed the originals, I thought it was strange to me because I'd already played the game. I'd already played Spyro before. You know, it's a favorite childhood series of mine. And I'm so used to, when I play games for YouTube, that like I'm playing a game that I've never played before, that I'm unfamiliar with, and everything's new. And it's weird playing Spyro and not being new to it, and actually being familiar with everything and being okay. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm some sort of Spyro speed runner god master top tier level 9 or something like that, but I'm certainly familiar with the game, and it's strange. It's strange streaming something I'm already familiar with.
Great job.
It must be
Agent
what
Spyro.
like actual
How can we
speedrunners
repay
feel
you
like.
for your efforts? How about this orb that I found in the sand?
I'll take that orb handle. I will take that and enjoy it very much. He did try to make a FNAF World Tycoon game, but it failed. It didn't work, so he took it down. Yeah, that was that RPG style one, right? Right? Because I think I remember seeing stuff for that when it came out, and it was kind of like a cutesy RPG style type thing. Which, you know what? I'm missing 2 gems somewhere. Good on him for trying to mix it up and try something different. The thing with that one, and again, I haven't played it, but I remember seeing some stuff for it, and it's a shame he took it down. It's a shame he took it down if that's what he did. He could have at least left it up, even if it wasn't successful, because why not? I mean, unless the game was bad and he wasn't proud of it, then fair enough. But it's a different kind of game. I remember it being an RPG, and I'm sure it wasn't what people were expecting for Five Nights at Freddy's, and probably didn't quite match the theming of Five Nights at Freddy's, but at the same time, it was a different kind of game for the people that might have been a fan of the universe and lore, but weren't necessarily a fan of horror. Horror. Sometimes they say horror weird, and I can't figure out why I do that. I thought for sure there was gonna be a gem up here. There is not. So maybe it's over here. I'm trying to find this last remaining. I'm sure it's 1 green gem. It's gotta be up there, right? It's gotta be. Sparks, what are you pointing at? Yeah, it's gotta be right up there. I can't find this. It's gotta be 1 green gem that I somehow missed. I'm positive I was just up here. I mean, at the very beginning of the game. Maybe it's up there. Up where I exploded all those bottles. I must be That's gotta be where it is. It must be up where I exploded all those bottles. I somehow missed a gem. It has to be. We'll charge our way back to the bridge and see if we can find it. I'm actually getting a little too toasty in this sweatshirt this month. I'm completely honest with you. It's very toasty in here. Didn't realize I had the temperature so turned up so high. Yep, there it is. There's that one last gem. I was wondering where like what I was missing when I opened up that metal crate with the fire breath. I'm like, what did I miss and how? When I didn't get the notification that I had all the gems. It's like, what am I missing? All right, now that's everything, right? Yeah. Got the emerald scarab. Off we go. Those glowing red eyes. That was probably a thing. Cause they've got like magical powers, I guess. They shoot like fireballs, or I guess maybe the idea is that they passed through that fireball portal or something and might have gotten magical powers that way. I don't know. Yeah, cause I don't remember if cause we meet them again. We meet Handel and Gretel, or Greta, in a later level in this game, I think. I think that, or do we meet him again in the third game? I can't remember now. I can't remember, but we meet them again eventually, and I don't remember if they have fire powers in that game. Oh yeah, I think it's the third game. It's the third game. I think it's the fireworks level. Yeah, the fireworks level in the third game. Again, it's weird playing games that I have played before, because then I can remember where things are and how things work. Fracture Hills. Fracture. Fracture Hills. You love your Bolt plush? Well, good. Also, is the stream dying? Did the stream just about tank? Did the stream just lag? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Stream's going down. Oh lord. Oh lord. Are we back live again? Sorry guys, we're having some technical difficulties. I blame the weather. The weather's so bad that the internet likes to tank. Oh man. Okay, I'll go ahead and type in the chat. Hang on. Technical difficulties. Experiencing lag. There we go. Doop-a-doo. Sorry guys, we're gonna try to figure out why it's doing that. We'll be right back while we work on it, so don't mind me if I just sit here and look at my computer. You guys might be able to see my face on screen, you might not, I'm not sure. Oh boy. It's a struggling. It's definitely a struggling right now. We might be stabilizing. I think we're stabilized. Oh, nope, nope, nope. And there it is. There's the tank. You guys get to listen to me. Just hum to myself while we figure it out. But we'll figure it out and we'll get back to the show. Pop out the chat so that I can read it. Set it back over to here. Change it to live chat instead of top chat. I hope I didn't miss any chat. YouTube by default starts at top chat instead of live chat, so sometimes you miss stuff. Alright, I'm gonna try to listen to the game. Hopefully the audio doesn't come over the stream, because then it'll sound really bad. It's a little bit of lag on stream, but I think, for the most part, okay. Welcome back, guy. Oh, no, maybe not welcome back. Still experiencing technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you can hear me, because sound usually hangs on there. So hopefully you can still hear me, even if it's lagging right now. I'll tell you guys what. I'm gonna power through. So here's what we're gonna do. Hi guys, welcome to Let's Play Spyro Reignited Trilogy. I'm your host, MagicManMo. Welcome. We're having some technical difficulties, so we're experiencing some lag occasionally. I think it's due to the weather, so apologies for that. So hang with me if it starts to lag a little bit. I think it's stabilizing, but it might still it might still lag and drop every now and again. But we just entered Fractured Hills. You guys missed the cutscene. I'm sorry about that. Epic Zombie, I wasn't really saying anything about your plush. I was just saying I'm glad you like it.
You're pretty cute for a quadruped. I wish I could take you on a tour of
Oh,
our
she's into
temple,
me.
But a bunch of lousy earth shapers have encased it in stone.
Yeah, we have to free the Earth Shapers. I don't remember how. Oh yeah, we just breathe fire on them, or maybe charge them, maybe whatever we want. I couldn't remember how we freed them, but it's actually pretty easy. It looks like. I think we have to. No, maybe it's the big guys. I think it's the giant Earth Shapers, the stone golem looking dudes. I think we have to like supercharge them into lava.
There's still some more satyrs trapped in stone.
Yeah, because they're satyrs. Okay, yeah. Ooh, man, I gotta sneeze real bad. It's gonna happen eventually. Now there are bushes. There are bushes that will eat me in this level. There were some dragon-eating bushes. Gotta keep our eye open for that. I think these gems lead me right up. I think this first one might. No, not this one. Okay. Oh, the entire tree went down. Look, I'm aware of the bush situation. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen eventually. A bush is gonna try to eat me. I am prepared for this. I am ready for this. Have I played Friday the 13th game? No, I have not. I've seen gameplay of it, and I think I remember when it was really early on. It was, oh, the tree's alive too. I forgot about the bee trees. I remember the bushes. That bush was terrifying. I think the game was a little rough at the beginning, if I remember correctly. Some people were talking about it being kind of buggy and rough, but God, look at the eyes on that bush. Look at the eyes on it. He looks like he's been taking some stuff, or maybe having some sleepless nights or something, because he's a little bloodshot. But anyway, no, I haven't played it. I think since the initial release, they've sorted out some of their bugs, and I think some people really enjoy the game now, but I have not played it. Personally, it doesn't really look like a game that's for me. It could be fun, especially with friends or whatever, but from what I've seen people doing online, I just don't it's not that I don't understand how the game works at its core. I just don't understand like the challenge for Freddy or how to win as the people. I'd probably have to watch more of the game. Maybe if I just watch more gameplay, it would make sense to me. I just remember that of what I saw of the game, I was very confused, and I'm like, I don't understand as the camp kids, what the heck I'm supposed to be doing, and how Freddy doesn't immediately kill everybody like instantly and easily. That could be just me. But no, I haven't played it. I've seen gameplay, and I've heard people say it's fine, but it's multiplayer. I don't remember how much it is. Is it like a $30, $40 game? It's not a full $60 game. Can't be. It's so annoying that the stream went down for a minute or two there, because I'm thinking in the back of my mind, let's see, elapsed time. Actually, no, it maybe it hung in. I was thinking, it says I've been live for 47 minutes, just about. I was afraid, whenever I have a major lag spike like that, if it takes too long for the stream to come back online, YouTube will split the stream into more than one video, so it'll split it like into 2 videos or whatever. So if I want to release the video of the stream later, it's like split in half at a weird place, because of course you're never expecting the internet to lag out on you and the stream to go down. You're never expecting that to happen, so you're never in a good place for it to happen. And it just always sucks when it splits it like that, and then I have to figure out what to do about it, because I can't recombine them through YouTube. I'd have to download the videos, edit them, and splice them back together, then re-upload. It's just a headache. It's a hassle. It's definitely doable, but it's just annoying. It's so annoying. We're gonna break that building free soon. I love how their bagpipes are just so apparently piercing and powerful that they're just destroying entire stone. It's kind of weird, because I don't know if these guys down here, they're supposed to be made out of stone, I think, but for some reason the satyr's bagpipes, right? The satyr's bagpipes don't defeat them. You would think the satyrs would be able to defeat the Earth Shapers with their bagpipes, since they can destroy an entire mountain. But apparently not. Apparently that's not the case. Kablooski.
It's great to be free. Now there's only one satyr left to rescue.
And I'll start dancing. Just the one satyr. Oh man. I've just about made an entire full loop here. Now we need to get a supercharge to break that thing open and free. We're almost to that point. There's something you can do. I don't remember what it is. You're gonna talk to me. I think. Do you open that for me?
Perhaps you can help. My friend is locked in this
Yeah, I have to
room and lost
supercharge
the
it.
key. Do you know how hard it is to find a locksmith at this time of night?
I do know how hard it is to find a locksmith. My papa is a locksmith. I know all about how hard it can be to find a locksmith in the middle of the night. He's the one that gets the phone calls at like freaking 1 in the morning. I've been locked out of my house. And he's like, all right, well, I was just sleeping, but I guess I'll come break you into your own home. Or car. It's usually a car of some kind. You'd think I'd be able to sneak through here, squeeze in here. Oh, she's wearing a different colored dress. She's wearing brown. You're wearing green. I think the girl at the... Maybe they're the same person. I think her name was Spinner. Spinner the Fawn. The one at the beginning might have been Spinner as well, but it might have been someone else. I think they were both wearing green dresses. Green dresses. Charge and go flying all the way over there. Or maybe over there. Actually, no, I don't think I have to. I think I cross this bridge, and does that door just open by itself when I get close to it? I have no idea. I'm gonna go explore the temple. Explore the temple. Yeah. Oh, I guess that door doesn't open at all. Maybe I do have to Yeah, I bet I have to supercharge it open for sure. Let's go find the supercharge thing. Oh no! Here's the door. Here's the door. You got a pink dress. They do have different colored dresses. Sheila.
You're probably expecting me to say, "You're my hero. Thanks for saving poor, helpless little me." Sorry, short stuff. I was only in here because I like the peace and quiet. Anyway, the other fawns wanted me to give you this talisman.
I wonder if, because all these people in this world are fawns, and Alora, was that her name? Yeah, I think so. I think that was her name. Back just in our like hub world or whatever, she's a fawn as well. So I don't know if that's supposed to mean that she's from here, but she's not like a blue furred fawn like these ones. She's got like an orangey color to her, so I don't know if that means she's from somewhere else. All right, so we need to hop down here. I do still need to find that supercharge. It's somewhere. There is a supercharge in existence. Because we break through these walls. It's in here somewhere, but I'm sure there's a door or a passage down here in the bowels of this level. In the bowels of this level somewhere. We're probably experiencing lag again. The main concept is, Jason, you kill people, and the campers, you have to try to escape and try not to be killed. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Did we lose the stream? I didn't notice. Are we actually still streaming? Hang on. Oh, I'm not live. I don't have my broadcast live there. There we go. We're still running. I think we're still lagging a lot. I'm gonna try to persevere through the rest of this level, and then we'll see how bad it's been. There we go. Hopefully the lag's never good. It's never great. But hopefully it's been at least bearable enough. At least bearable enough to hear me and semi-enjoy. Sorry about the lag, guys. I blame the weather to where... Hang on. I don't know how to get there from the bottom, so I need to take this portal back up here. This is back at the beginning. I need to get back to the end is what I need to do, because I think where I spoke to that chick right outside that door that's like locked that she can't get into. Spinner was her name. I think right beside that there was a path somewhere, a pathway of some kind down. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there's a whole section down here that I needed it to get to. Okay. I couldn't remember how this level's laid out. Now, there is a mini-map in this game. There is a mini-map that I could actually have in the like corner of the screen. I just haven't been playing with it because the original game didn't have one. And I'm kind of a purist when it comes to god dang it. I didn't avoid that pickaxe. Yeah, there she is. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. There's an area down here. But swing over to, oh, don't hurt me. No, baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Got me. I could actually be a little smarter about dodging those things. It's just I have so much health I haven't bothered. Ooh, look at this little room. This little room's neat. I need to break this open with a supercharge eventually. I hope I didn't lose you guys. By the way, I know we were having a lag with the stream. Let me make sure I didn't lose my chat box. Let me reopen my chat box just to make sure I didn't lose you guys. Let me just make sure everything's actually running. There we go. There we go. That happened once. That happened once. That was one of the streams where I was streaming to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And the stream went down for a minute. And I got it back up. What I didn't realize is that my chat boxes for YouTube and Twitch refreshed and I could see Twitch's chat, but YouTube's chat, even though I had the box open, didn't actually restart. So it was like paused and I never saw anyone's chats and comments on YouTube. And I like streamed for like half an hour ignoring people on YouTube and I felt so bad because I didn't know. I didn't know. All right, I need to kill like 2 more things to be able to use the supercharge. Can I actually, you know what? I didn't try this because for some reason I thought I had to do it with supercharge, but can I actually kill you guys with a regular charge? Oh, I can. I have to push them back a little bit. Swing your thing. Oh, here we go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Okay, there we go. I forgot I could do that with just regular charge. I think with the supercharge, when you hit them, like they go, like they move back really far. They go flying. Oh boy, they go flying way back. I think that's what it was. That's what it was. All right, so now we should have access to the supercharge. We're gonna do that here in a. Oh, sorry, I should have gone down here. We're gonna do that whole loop here in a second. I'm gonna break that door. Oh, don't hurt me. I'm gonna collect all the gems that I can here, though. I think I can get all the gems, but I can't finish Hunter's. Was that even Hunter? Oh, it's not a Hunter. Isn't there, doesn't Hunter shoot arrows in one of these? Oh, no, wait, Hunter's trapped in stone and that guy frees him, doesn't he? I think that's what it is. Maybe I can do all of this now. I don't remember. But before we do any of it, before I worry about it, before I make this more complicated than it needs to be, because I do like to do that, I'm gonna go ahead and move around and collect as many of the gems as I can. There we go. Bloop. Yeah, I know there are a few people who don't like Friday the 13th game. It's definitely not for everyone. Yeah, and well, that's the case with like every game, right? Not every game's for every, like not everyone likes every game, and different games have different styles to them. And I don't know, it could be fun for a lot of people. I feel like Friday the 13th for sure would be fun with friends, but like it's one of those things where like what game isn't made better by playing it with friends, right?
To try it out, but the Earth Shapers have made going out a bit difficult. Could you kindly offer me an escort?
I can. Yes.
Great. Just keep those Earth Shapers away from me, and I'll take this potion to Hunter.
There we go. Yeah, you free Hunter from some stone. I forgot about this guy. I remember this being super annoying because I would always get hit by people. Oh god. Oh god. I would always get hit by people, and then I would always be way too late to freaking save this guy. Yeah, this might take me a couple tries. I remember struggling with this one in the original, because I need to attract his ire, and then when he turns his attention to the other guy, I need to actually hit him. There we go. Get his attention, and he's looking at the other guy. Whack! Don't hit me, please don't hit me. Thank you. Now he takes like the dumbest. He takes like. Oh, what the heck? I hit him. I ran into his hand and then I stopped charging, and apparently that wasn't enough. He takes like the dumbest route. to Hunter. I can't remember where he is out here because I haven't bothered to look for him, but like he's that way, I think. He's like just around a, God dang it. He's like just around a corner. It's like you could have just walked straight to him, and he like literally walks and meanders around the entire area, like right in front of all of these Earth Shapers. It's so dumb. I get it from a gameplay point of view, right? Like I get it. I get what he's doing. Don't hit him. Please don't hit him. I hit the Earth Shaper too early, and he recovered and freaking got him. Okay. I told you this is gonna take a couple tries. I'm not. I remember struggling with this level. There. Come on, move fast. No, 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 no. There you go. There you go. Just keep an eyeball on you. He's gonna get me into trouble. There we go. Keep moving, keep moving. Oh, there's another guy right here. God dang it. God dang it. This is gonna take a couple of tries. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Freaking alchemist. Freaking alchemist. You and your alchemy and your potion that's too freaking volatile to. You back off. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ooh. No, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Ooh. Wait, where does this guy, where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you going back the way you came? Oh, please don't. See, like, this is what I was talking about. This is so dumb. There we go. See, we started over there. He just had to come over here. There we go. Oh my goodness. Yay.
My feet feel better. Will you look after this for me?
Of course I will, Hunter. That's the entire point. It's collecting these orbs. It's the entire premise.
Come back and meet me here when you've learned how to head bash, and we can kick some Earth Shaper butt together.
I do have to buy something from Moneybags. I thought so. It's head bash. I couldn't remember what it was. That's right, because he shoots them like with arrows and they fall over and I have to head bash them to death. Because the thing with these Earth Shapers is that we can't defeat them with just fire or charging. But the ones in the other areas that you saw earlier, you can defeat with charging because you can knock them into lava. You can defeat them with the lava. But these ones in this area you can't defeat except by a head bash. Got it. God dang it. Now this area would be a lot easier to do if we got rid of these guys. I'm gonna try to get through anyway. There we go, there we go. Oh, 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 ah, oh, 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 oh. I lost control a little bit, I panicked. I missed that bottle. All right, that's all that I missed in there. I need to try that again. I also need to go find some pigs because I am out of a sparks. Oh, piggies. Please tell me that there are some piggies. There's a piggy, there's a piggy. Give me the piggy. I need my sparks back. Sparks, where'd you go? Sparks? Oh, the freaking pig turned into a blue butterfly. Oh, there's my sparks. Come on, Sparks, let's eat that blue butterfly. I think a blue butterfly also turns in gold. Yeah, he does. Nice, I'll take it. I'll take that where I can get it. All right, let's go try that charging again. We need the charging. I think you can break open the giant door at the temple, but I also need the charge to break, no, not the door at the temple, this door up here. We need this, and then we also need it to break that one metal crate. Oh god. Ah, god dang it. It gets way too squirrely in the freaking tunnel. It's hard to keep up with what's going on. Get out of my way, dudes. My dudes, get out of my way, my dudes. My dudes. And no, I can't just go backwards. I could try it. I know, maybe there is a way to cheese it in the remaster. I know in the original you couldn't go backwards. Ah, god dang it. Because you can't quite make that jump. The charge power-up is slightly too close to that ledge to actually just jump up backwards and try to like get to the door that way, if that makes sense. You know, like if I went through the portal this way and tried to jump up. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, see, it's just too close for me to get through, get the chart, and jump. Like I try to jump and I lose the charge trying to go up. So you can't fake it that way. You do have to actually go all the way across the road. There we go. There we go. Boop.
Oh, thank goodness you broke
Krista.
that door down for me. I thought I'd be stuck in here forever. I found this fancy orb in here. Please take it.
Fancy orb. I'll take it. Thank you very much. Now, where was the, I don't remember where it was. Where was the crate? It's over there. Okay. What's the best way to get to that? What's the best way to get to that? It almost looks like I need to come through this and hard turn left, but I don't think I'll have enough space to make that jump right there. So if I go through the entire thing and come around the side and go up to this and jump over to there that way, that's a possibility for getting over there. Can I make this jump? Ah, the freaking lava. I might be able to pull that off if I do a loop around the area, but those earth dudes are gonna be. Oh wait, here we go. Ah, the freaking jump was too wide. I might not be able to pull that off. I might have to go all the way around again. I should probably just do that. God dang it. I should probably just go all the way around instead of trying to do it this way, because I'm gonna get myself killed here before too long. All right. See if I can do this all the way around again and remember where to turn. There might be an easier way. There might be a better way. I'm just not entirely sure what it is. Oh, getting a little squirrely. God dang it. Right at the last moment. Yeah, I needed to get up on this. Yep. It's not too bad. I can do it. I just start going left and right too hard. Oh god. Here we go. Here's Johnny. There it is. Ha! There's the gems. That's the treasure. I knew we could do it. There we go. That's what I like to see. So that's all the gems. We do have to come back to actually get the last orb from Hunter. Where's the whirly twirly from here? Here we go. So we will have to do that to get the last orb from Hunter, but that's okay, cause well, yeah, that's okay. I don't know if the doors come back that I'll have to break. No, I don't think I have to break any doors to get to them. So yeah, we'll be able to get right to them when we're ready. Return me home. I'm sure it is one of your cherished items now. So yeah, the Earthshapers like can't stand the bagpipes, and honestly, I understand. Oh wait, nope. They're accepting it. They're like, we accept our new bagpipe overlords. Returning to Autumn Plains. Boop boop, beep boop, pop pop, beep boop boop, beep boop, pop pop, beep boop. I think the stream stabilized. We were lagging and having issues earlier. I think we're okay now. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for that. Yeah, there's the missing orb right there. Nice. All right, Professor, open that door for me.
Hello. I'm having trouble with this door, but I think some orb power might unstick it. Ah, I see you've collected a good number of orbs there.
Yeah, like almost all of them. go. All of them but one so far. And I need head bash before I can get that one, so it's not even my fault. Alright, is this a... What do we got here? Magma cone. Magma. Let's get in there. What is magma cone? I don't remember what that is off the top of my head. I'll probably recognize it as soon as I see it, but... 39.90 gems. The loading, though, I swear. It's very reminiscent of the original, though. Oh yeah, because we've got more fawns here too, huh? Oh, I remember this one now. Yeah, we climb up that volcano. I guess it looks more like a building of some kind than a volcano. Oh, poor guy. He's like, well, that's life. It's like his best bud there is just squished. He's like, well, that's life. Oh, look at all these flags. I don't remember all these flags. It's like a village of some kind here. Okay. I remember this level. Now, I don't remember how to get to it, but I remember climbing up those ladders against the like volcano or building or whatever that is and going up it that way and avoiding rocks.
I'm afraid it's been cancelled because the stupid Earth Shaper set off the volcano.
Yeah, it is a volcano. Yeah, oh, you climbed that very slowly, and that makes me nervous since I know I'm gonna have to do some more climbing. There's stuff to break over there. It's very festive looking here, actually. I know they said there's a party, but it's actually very festive looking. It probably helps the like lava cracks and lines make it kind of look like it's being lit. It's got a sort of lighting vibe to it. Oh, god darn you. I am out of sparks, but oh god, where'd you come from? Oh, that was spooky. Don't scare me like that, dude. I need to find Pig before those guys freaking throw junk at me and get me killed. Where's a pig? Someone show me a pig. Piggy? Or a chicken? What is that thing? Whatever that was, I'll take it. There we go. I just want sparks back so I don't die the first second somebody glances at me. Oh, I see what's going on here. We need to lure that guy underneath, and we can drop that giant rock on him. We'll do that here in a sec. Let's get rid of this little turd. Oh, darn you. Darn you. There you go. This little turd before he gets me killed. There's another turd bucket over here. There you are. I'm gonna get you. There we go. All right, they're all gone now. I need another one of those little egg things so I can get another Spyro. All right, so I'm just gonna take it nice and easy. Oh, there we go. There we go. Boosh. These hammers are huge. All right, come on. Is there another Sparks thing respawned over here? No. I need one. I need one so bad. Is there another dude to crash? No, there's not another dude to crash. I can go this way? Question mark. That seems like death. Where am I going? Where am I going from here? Is there something to jump up? I can get up there eventually, somehow. I probably walked right by a ledge that I'm supposed to jump onto. It's probably right over here somewhere. There it is. There's a ladder right here. Got it. I probably walked right by this. How come Spyro never speaks during the gameplay and whenever the characters talk to him? He pretty much only speaks during like major cutscenes in the hub worlds. To like Allura and well, I think that's my. I didn't even see that guy. I think that's my first death in the game. Honestly, I think it is. I think that's my first death in Ripto's Rage. It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. God dang it. But yeah, he pretty much only speaks during those major cutscenes with either Allura or the Professor or Ripto or something like that. I don't know why they didn't record more lines for him. Well, I imagine the reason they didn't was probably budgeting reasons or financial reasons at the time. Maybe that was why they didn't do that. Or maybe there were some kind of technical limitations with the original games. Obviously, this is remastered and wouldn't have the same technical limitations as the originals did on the PlayStation 1, but maybe there was a technical reason for that, or maybe a monetary reason. But as far as just a gameplay standpoint, yeah, it is kind of funny that everyone talks to him and Spyro just doesn't say a word back. Kind of rude, right? Kind of rude. What a rude dude. Which is kind of a shame, considering the like in the first game, the like sass. He's kind of sassy. He's got some sass to him. A little less so in the second and third games, but all right. I think that's all the gems I've missed so far. I've picked back up. Gems. Yeah, I'm not confident about how slowly he's been climbing these ladders. God darn it, go down. I was trying to jump off the wall. There we go. I was trying to jump off the wall and he wouldn't do it. I see you. Oh, how did you hit me? You were below me. You turd. I hate you. Come here. Ah, god dang. Oh, did we get him? Yes. Those turds in there freaking... I don't know what they're throwing at me. If it's rocks, but it looks like an energy ball of some kind. Don't like it. All right. Can I get there from here? I feel like I should be able to, right? Oh, maybe from this one? This seems like it might be slightly higher. Slightly. Oh, that just barely made it. Just barely. Okay. There's that guy. Oh, yeah. Giant swinging rock. Boop. Clonk. Alright, have I missed anything so far? No, I don't think so. I think we're doing good. I think we're doing great. I'll probably get through the entire level, and I'll be missing 2 gems, and I'll be like 1 green gem short, like usual. Oh, God, I didn't think I was close enough. God dang it. Try again. Hang on. Maybe this guy's smarter than the rest. I have to hit him a couple of times to get him close enough. I like the flowers on his back, though. I like your flowers. You got some pretty flowers on your back. Jackhammer! I like how they destroy the Earth Shapers in a different way every time. It's not the same way. Alright. Anything else I missed over here? No, that's back at the beginning. Nope, moving on. Oh, I could jump down there. Oh, yeah, no, I think that is something I missed. Yeah, I do need to go down this way. I looked this way, and I'm like, nope, and then just immediately turned around. But actually, there were some hidden gems down here. Oh, look at that. Yeah. I remember looking this way. I didn't realize that was a ledge that I could walk on. I just walked away from it. It's a snail, that's what it is. I couldn't tell what those things on the ground were. I thought they were little chickens or eggs or something. It's a snail. I thought their shell was like the shell of an egg. Have I ever seen Raft? It's a survival game where you are on a raft and you have to survive. There's a shark. I have seen Raft. I haven't played it myself, but I have seen it actually. And I know they introduced multiplayer to it some time ago now. But yeah, there's a shark. I have seen that. I have seen that one actually. It reminded me of what was that one game that was basically the same premise, but you hopped from island to island to island? It might have been called like Survive or something like that. I don't remember what it was called, but you were out on an island. You could craft things, you built a raft, and then you go to another island, and there were sharks out in the ocean, so you had to be careful when you're out on your raft. It was basically the same premise, but it had islands instead. There was another game like that a friend of mine had.
The elevator in the next room can take you to the volcano. You can have unlimited use of the elevator for a one-time fee of only a few gems.
Now, when you say few gems, Moneybags, what does that mean? 200? Oh, sure.
It's a pleasure doing business.
I got 4,200, so I think we can accomplish that.
Take you to the bottom. When you want to come back up, just step on it again.
All right, well, we're not going to take the elevator just yet. I'm going to just grab these gems. I want to fly over and grab those lives. Because, you know, we're so short on lives. Oh, we could always use some more. There we go. Did I only eat 2 butterflies? Did the third butterfly just fly into the wall and disappear? Might have been what happened. Is there anything else I'm missing that I can glide to? I don't think so. I think we've gotten everything. Yeah. All right, let's take that elevator. Moneybags. Oh. Elevator going down. Going down. I think there's another hunter mini game here too, where we have to like capture crystals in a cave or something. You'll see, you'll see. I think that's this level. I think there's turds in here that throw things at me. Not sure. Maybe not. For some reason I was thinking that was the thing. I need to be looking up though, because those giant magma boulders are gonna definitely be in my way. And we do we get a, I think we get a glide power up, a flying power up here. I'm gonna wait. So like that balloon up there, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, we just barely made that, holy crap. I climbed so slowly, I was very nervous that we weren't gonna make that. Alright. Now this one, it's annoying because we have to actually climb up, so we're gonna move towards the boulders. Oh god, I am so gonna get hit. I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, we might make it. We might just make it. We might just go all the way. Oh heck yeah, heck yeah! First try, baby. Didn't get hit by a single boulder. Bippo.
On the volcano, Spyro. Things were getting a little too hot around here. By the way, here's a talisman I was saving for the party later. I think you deserve it more.
Well, gracias, thank you. It was getting a little hot under the collar, if I do say so myself. I don't know what accent I was trying to do, but it definitely wasn't his. All right, yeah, there's a gliding area over there. Yeah, I'm just gonna glide over to that. I'm just gonna glide right over to here, don't mind me.
Hey, Spyro, you're just in time for the party. Well, you would be if those nasty lava monsters hadn't stolen our hats. It just won't be the same without party hats.
Shoot down lava monsters. Oh, there we go. Koala Party, thank you so much for subscribing. You get a little shoulder dance dedicated to you. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Thank you for joining me. Get a little shoulder dance. Difficulty level 5 to shoot down the lava monsters, apparently. Oh yeah, because I've got the hats. Am I timed for? I don't think I'm timed for this though, other than the time on my glide. So if you ask me, hang on, I'm gonna knock down all the gem things first, and then we'll worry about them. But I don't think this is particularly difficult. Literally, actually, I get a ton of time. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think I'm timed besides the glide to get rid of them. So it's really not so bad. Now, I don't think I can fire them normally. No, they spit at me. Oh god, oh god. So I need to find those little magma balls like that. Got them, and do that. Oh, there's 12 of them, there's so many. So that's what we have to do. I'm gonna go ahead and try to fly through this thing again. I accidentally hit the ground. I always love trying to fly through it without landing. I always thought that was great. Oh god, there, gotcha. Is there another one in here? Yep. There we go. There we go. Eat that. And I don't like to miss, so we're gonna get real right close and personal. Real right close and personal. Left. Oh yeah, I don't have one anymore. Fly through here again. And then we'll be more than halfway done on our meter, so I'm gonna go find our flying thing again. Oh god, so that I don't fall and die. I don't know if it'll reset if I fall and die. Granted, that being said, I have a lot of sparks left, so even if I run into lava, I should be okay. Woo. Come here, magma ball. Magma bar. Magma bar. There we go. 5 more of these dudes. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. Where are they all hiding at? They're all down below. I just haven't gotten down here yet. Grab another one of these that I missed. Oh god. Oh god. Come on. Eat one. There you go. There you go. Put one in your gob. Right. There we are. And flying down here. Now there's one. I was gonna say there are magma balls down here somewhere. Easy peasy, it's just a matter of time. It's all just a matter of time now, where you at? And then we have to go get these gems. Then we have to go climb, oh god darn it. No, fly. There you go. and then we'll have to go get all these gems, and then we'll be okay. It might not be this level. I thought this was the level where we have to go collect a bunch of, like, crystals with Hunter. That might not be this level. I thought it was, but maybe it's not.
Saved the party. Here, this got mixed in with the cheese balls, and I almost chipped a tooth.
Cheese balls. I could go for some cheese balls. Let's be honest. Have I seen any of the Friday the 13th movies? I have not. Have I? No. No, I haven't. I actually haven't. Most classic horror films I haven't seen. So I haven't actually seen Friday the 13th. No. No, there are 2 more orbs I haven't gotten here. I think there's a path in here somewhere. Yeah, this has to be the level that I'm thinking of with Hunter in it. This has to be. I probably just missed it. There's probably some room or door in here somewhere. It's probably, is it this one? I think that's the one I came through. Yeah, that's the elevator one. That's how I got here. Any more gems down here? I might have to have Sparks point me in the right direction. Can he do that while I'm gliding? No, yeah, I have to be holding still for him to do that. He won't do it. All right, let's float back up here. I'm missing how many gems? 47. Yeah, I'm still missing a lot somewhere. Somewhere. We're missing gems somewhere. Is it at the top of the... I can't go inside the volcano. There's not like a door up here, is there? This should be closed. Yeah, it definitely is. Oh god, I'm falling. For some reason he didn't get off the ladder. Oh god dang it. He wouldn't detach himself. He wouldn't detach himself from the ladder, so now I have to literally manually walk all the way back up. God dang it. I was trying to glide, I was trying to fly, he wouldn't do it. Spyro, you betrayed me. You betrayed me, Spyro, you betrayed me. I don't even think I can detach myself from the ladder when I'm up here. I'm gonna have to find a whirlwind. Come on, detach yourself. Oh, good. There we go. Just barely made that. All right, Sparks. Where am I going? That way? Maybe it's back the way I came. Huh. Can I glide up the elevator? Probably not. Oh, maybe I can. Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I can. Oh, almost. I almost did. I almost could. That would have been great. Come on, take the elevator. There we go. Almost could. You find it a little dumb how Spyro breathes fire and can put lava balls in his mouth, but lava hurts him? Well, that's kind of the thing, though, right? Because his actual skin, I don't know how to explain this in like dragon lore otherwise, but his actual skin isn't immune to fire, but because he can breathe fire, like his guts or his insides or his mouth must have some kind of lining that protects him from fire. You know what I mean? His outside isn't immune, but his inside is. How the heck do I get in that? Sparks is pointing inside. Oh, there's a door right there. Oh, okay. All right, that's how we get in. How do I get over to that? We'll figure it out. Hang on, I probably have to go all the way back around to where Moneybags was. I probably just missed it. Where am I going? This way, here we go. Yes? No? Yes? Yeah, here we go. Didn't know where I was going. Oh, here we go, this is the bridge. This goes up to Moneybags. I can probably just glide around the side of this thing. That's probably what it is. That goes to Moneybags. I can probably just glide around. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yes? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. This is what I was talking about. Yeah, this is the one where we get some crystals. Going down. Bloop. And now it's ice. We went from volcano to ice. Ice, ice, baby. And that's all my gems. Thank goodness.
Spyro, check out this cool cave I found. Let's play a little
cool
game.
Cave.
Every
Dude.
so often, a piece of this crystal popcorn pops out of the ground. The first one to grab 10 of them wins.
Do I think Bolt deserves a sequel? It's not about deserves a sequel. I think the story is wrapped up. I think if I have a feeling that if they try to make a sequel for Bolt, it wouldn't be any good unless they came up with a really solid story. You might enjoy the universe or the world that Bolt exists in, but the story that they were trying to tell is wrapped up by the end of it with the sort of happily ever after living on the farm or ranch or whatever the heck it is. So it actually wraps itself up really well. The thing with sequels is I don't believe every movie should have a sequel. It doesn't matter whether it deserves one or not. Not every movie needs one. Not every movie needs one to actually here's my example. Here's my example. Mulan. Take Mulan. The first movie, fantastic, doesn't need a sequel. They made a sequel, it was garbage. I hope you don't like Mulan 2, because Mulan 2 is garbage. So, like, not every movie needs a sequel. There was nowhere to go at the end of Mulan 1. That story was wrapped up. The only thing you could do is invent new problems that didn't exist before, and force characters to do things they wouldn't do to make a sequel, and it only hurts the story. So I'm always nervous. So like if you have any openings in the plot, I don't know why I'm just sitting here talking and not starting this. I don't have to think about this. Oh God, get out of my way, Hunter. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Oh. Nope. I'm gonna steal that from you. Gotcha. Trophy earned. Ganked. I ganked Hunter. Oh God. I was gonna gank him again. Okay, I need to stop trying to gank him. I need to get my own crystals. There we go. What were we playing to? First to 10 or something? But anyway, it's for me, it's not about it deserving to. I think that the story wrapped up nicely on its own with just one movie, and I think that's okay. I think that's okay. You can disagree with me, of course. I'm not the end-all, be-all on that, but that's my opinion.
Okay, you win. Here's an orb.
I will say, some movies trying to anticipate a sequel, try to leave off on cliffhangers that don't work, especially when movies don't turn out very good. So I got two examples. So The Hobbit, the Lord of the Rings people made, the Hobbit movies, they made a trilogy out of that. That story should have only ever been one movie. It really should have only ever been one movie, maybe two tops. But because they were so money hungry and greedy, they try to break it into 3 movies. And the first movie was good, and then the second movie and the third movie were terrible because there was nothing happening in those movies. They had to make stuff up to make the story work, and it didn't work. I don't know what. There we go. So they did a horrible job of making sequels on that because they were just greedy for money. And then you have other examples where people try to anticipate a sequel, but the story itself couldn't hold up to it because so like The Golden Compass. I don't know if you ever saw The Golden Compass. That was a movie where the world is interesting enough that like a sequel would have made sense, but the story wasn't strong enough to split up the way they did. And of course it ended up not being popular enough to warrant a sequel. So you can do it really badly. It's more important to make a solid story and just wrap it up in one movie if possible. Just do a good job of polishing that and move on, you know what I mean? Some directors and publishers and studios try to spread stuff out, try to cut stories thin, try to like leave things unanswered for sequels that end up being terrible or unfinished. And that's always, that for me, that is a worse outcome than taking a movie and maybe having to cram some stuff in, maybe having to cram it in, but having a solid one movie. Having a solid one movie to me is preferable to having multiple terrible movies. There we go, I had a gank him. I think we're playing first to 15. Where's the popcorn? Ah, god dang it, I was right there.
But not as fast
I was right there. For some reason, I wasn't
say?
seeing the
Would you like
god
to
dang
get another
popcorn. I was just always looking at blankness and emptiness. You agree Bolt has something special about it because it's one movie? Yeah, because like,
I'm ready when
I
you
feel
are.
like where it ends up, where it leaves off, it's wrapped up enough that if you had to drag them out of whatever situation they're in, it would feel forced. Like if you sent them off on some other, because again, remember, like the first movie, think about it, it's a cross-country adventure, you know, like it's a cross-country adventure about self-discovery. That's what makes it so good. If you made a sequel, you can't have the self-discovery anymore, really. That it already happened. I mean, you could try, but that's exactly the point I'm trying to get at. Is you could try, but it might suffer as a result. And how do you top that? What reason would you possibly give Bolt for traveling across country again? So either it wouldn't be a cross-country adventure about self-discovery, and therefore nothing like the original movie that everyone loved and cherished, you know what I mean? It would either be nothing like that, or they would try to like make lightning strike twice by making the same story, but like the reasoning would be too thin. There's not enough a good reason to make that happen. So it'll either be stretched too thin, or it won't be the story that people loved in the first place. That's the way Bolt. That's how they ended the movie. That's where it is at this time. So while like it's a shame. If you really enjoyed the world that they built, it's a shame that you don't get more of it. I get it. Some, you know, all good things come to an end. Eventually, you have to be like, I enjoyed that story for what it was, and walk away from it and remember it fondly. You know what I mean? Instead of beating a horse over and over and over again, a dead horse, and being like, I used to love this horse. Run again for me, horse. And it's like the horse is dead, man. I hope that works. I hope that metaphor works. I'm not trying to be a bummer about sequels and stuff, but it's so easy to do them wrong, especially for a cash grab, when a studio just tries to do it for money. I get it. You know, like, a studio should make money. Don't get me wrong. Like, it should make money off its movies or whatever, but what you see a lot is like once you start getting to the point where like sequels get less and less and less of a budget and less of like a smaller and smaller writing team, and all of a sudden you realize that less and less effort's getting put in, and they're just trying to squeeze dimes out of it, then you're like, maybe it's time to move on. Maybe it's time. Don't know if that would have happened with Bolt or not, but I've seen it with other sequels time and time again. The classic joke is like any of the Disney sequels is the classic joke that Disney sequels are just cash grabs and terrible, and most like your big Disney fans don't even consider them canon. I'm going to Disney because I can think of a lot of those. That I'm more familiar with a lot of Disney films. That's why I go to that as an example. But pretty much anything. I'm trying to think of a good sequel. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to think of a good sequel I enjoyed. Yeah, look at The Walking Dead, for example. It's been on for so long, and a ton of people have dropped off, mainly because season 7 and 8 were garbage. Yeah, I didn't have the... Oh. We okay? We had a moment on the stream. We had a moment there. Yeah, I didn't have the channel that it was on TV, so I didn't keep up with it. I remember seeing an episode or two early in season 1, and it was a fun premise, and I enjoyed watching it, and I really wanted more of it. I wanted to have the channel that it was on. But yeah, it's been going on for so long now that I think it's getting stale for people, and that's the danger with TV shows. Eventually it just starts getting stale, you know. And it's well, what do you do? You know, like, how do you combat that? It's hard. It's hard to keep a TV show around, because TV show, you know, every episode's half an hour or an hour, and you produce several of those in a season, 13, 24, depending on, you know, what you're making or whatever. It's really hard to keep that fresh, and Walking Dead, I think, was suffering from that. Some shows start off rough and get better and find their really find their stride later on. Poor guy. But oh, I thought he was gonna pick up the party hat. No party hat. Just gonna pretend nothing happened. Yeah, I totally didn't notice that, dude. So some shows find their stride later on and really climax well, and then find a good stopping place. So in my mind, like, Burn Notice was a good series that starts off kind of rough a bit, but is enough of a good premise to keep you hooked. And then once they find their stride in like season 2 and 3 and 4, you're like, oh, okay, they're really figuring out the format. It's really working. It is very formulaic though. So once you start catching on to the formula, it starts to feel like, okay, I see what you're doing here. It's like basically the same thing every episode, but the plot continues to thicken as you go, and I think it goes 6 seasons and stops. It realizes that it's only got so much gas in it and finds a good way to end, but doesn't rush to get there. Dexter is a good example of a show that went really well, but then gassed out at the end. Yeah, let me over to the castle. 400 gems? Yeah, dude, I got loads of cash.
Been through that portal in years. I never thought I'd find a sucker. I mean, you're a shrewd customer, Spyro.
I think we meet Handel and Greta over here again in this one. But Dexter's another one where like they realized that they were starting to get dry, and then just rushed to the end, just bolted for the finish line to get out of there, and that didn't do it justice at all. They needed to slow that ending down a little bit and take some time to actually give the audience a moment to catch their breath, I thought, in my opinion. So there's lots of ways to do a TV show wrong in terms of ending it, beginning it, keeping it fresh throughout the middle, and that sort of thing. Walking Dead, I don't know how long they plan on going. Is it still running? Because they need to start considering wrapping up at some point. I don't know how many people still watch it. If it's still uber popular, I get why they wouldn't stop. But at that point, it's like, are you doing it for money or at the expense of the story? I have no idea. I can't really speak for Walking Dead just because I haven't seen any of the later stuff. But that's always my worry and my concern. Look at like Big Bang Theory.
Out of this magic berry bush, but I'm just not strong enough. If you charge or flame the bush, one of those yummy berries should drop.
Yummy berry. So look at like Big Bang Theory. Big Bang Theory, when it came out, just really scratched an itch for people that wasn't available on TV. Some people would argue that from the very beginning it was dumb and cheesy and not very smart, like it pretended to be, whatever. But needless to say, it scratched an itch for people that didn't exist. And at the time when it first came out, was hilarious, and it seemed like it did a good job of making you feel like kind of smart in the universe. But then it just kept going, and the characters got dumber, and the stories got blander, and it got worse and worse, but people kept watching it, so it was still making lots of money because it was still bringing in the numbers, but the stories weren't good anymore eventually. I don't remember at what season I turned away from it at. I thought it was good for a while, but it just got stale, boring, bland. But people kept watching it, and it kept making the studio money, and they just kept squeezing that cat dry. And part of the problem too was in its sort of zenith. Am I using that word right? When Big Bang Theory was doing really well on TV, they signed a contract or something for like a ridiculous number of seasons. So of course they still had to finish that contract. And writing and accepting a contract for a ton more episodes to a TV series before you have those episodes like plotted out, planned out, like you don't even know if you've got that much material in you to write. That I can see that being stressful and being a lot to deal with, to work with. So I'm sure that was a struggle. And unfortunately, in my opinion, the story struggled for it. Suffered for it. I'm trying to think of other shows. I don't watch a lot of TV. I don't watch any TV anymore because I don't actually have cable or anything. I only watch stuff through the internet. Like, I'll watch stuff on, like, Netflix. I don't even watch a lot of Netflix, but occasionally I do. I always think I ought to watch more since I'm paying for the goddamn subscription. The price of Netflix is going up, too. So it's like, I should watch more, but it's like, you know, I watch as much as I want to watch, you know? I don't try to force myself to watch it. But I basically watch that stuff now. Or YouTube. See, I watch a lot of YouTube. Because I suckered myself into buying a YouTube Red account for, I did the free trial or whatever, and then never canceled, so I still have it. Now it's YouTube Premium. So I have that, so I don't have any ads on YouTube, so it's too easy to just watch video after video after video after video after video. It's like, okay, I need to take a break. Don't need to go down there. But not a lot of TV is what I'm getting at. I've been real impressed with, I'm not a super anime nerd, like some people are crazy about anime. So I'm not a super anime nerd, but I have been watching quite a bit of the Netflix anime stuff that comes out. I've been surprised their library that they are trying to push a pretty solid sized library of anime on Netflix, considering they have their biggest anime competitor would be like Crunchyroll. I don't have a Crunchyroll account. I thought about it at one point in time, but I don't. Seeing as they specialize in it, it's been really interesting to see that Netflix has been trying to take on that mantle as well. Oddly enough, I don't watch a lot of live action stuff on Netflix lately. I don't know why, just not lately. Ooh, that guy was coming at me. I went to scratch my nose and this guy was trying to swing swords, trying to mince words with me. Sorry, I haven't been looking at the chat. Yeah, The Walking Dead's entering its 10th season this year. I was wondering if it was at 10 yet or not. I was wondering if it was. The Simpsons has been renewed for seasons 31 and 32. The Simpsons is another one that probably should have ended a long time ago, but because it's so iconic, it's like a piece of Americana. That's the problem with The Simpsons, is that it's become a piece of Americana. Like, people take pride that it continues to exist. Not so much for it being a good story anymore, but just so long as it continues to exist, people are happy with The Simpsons. I haven't seen any new Simpsons. The last Simpsons episode I watched has got to have been more than 10 years ago. Yeah, more than 10 years ago was the last Simpsons episode that I watched. Holy crap. It's been a long time since I've seen any Simpsons. I remember they were talking about, this was, again, like a decade ago now, they were talking about, and they've done it several times. Several times they've brought up the possibility of ending it. And even to the point where voice actors and people, especially the voice actors, because they're being paid, or were being paid, such a ridiculous amount of money per episode. Because you know, the show had been out for so long, and the show had gotten so big, that they took pay cuts to keep the show running. They willingly took pay cuts because they're like, sure, we'll make less money per episode. We're already making gobs of it. It's okay. We'll keep the show rolling, which, you know, it's pretty noble. Do you want to jump down there from here? No, I don't think so. I think we'll walk around to it. Oh, what the heck? I tried to. What happened to my thing? I tried to spit that ball out at her. I think I missed. Weird. But yeah, The Simpsons for sure. Like, longest running show ever. It's not longest running like animated show. It's the longest running show, period, ever. Right? Am I right about that, or am I wrong about that? I know some of those like different soap operas, like, have been around for a long time, but 32, 33, yeah, 30 renewed for seasons 31 and 32. Yeah, 30 seasons is a lot. It's a lot of seasons. Alright, let's do the bush. Do the berry bush, berry bush. They call it a berry bush, but like it's a tree. Definitely a tree. In my expert observation, it's definitely a fruit tree, not a berry bush. But whatever.
Thanks for helping me reach the great berry bush. Now we can eat berries all the time. Here, take this. It's a gift from all of us hippos.
I could go for a bowl of berries right now. I could do that. Juicy, juicy berries. I want to talk to that guy in a second. Oh, trophy earned, Dryfoot. What was that for? All right, there's a mystery thing here. What was that trophy for? I don't know. You guys could see that, right? Yeah, you could. Doink, doink, doink. All right, so we got this berry bush. I don't think this drops anything. Now, this guy wants us to chase
Spyro,
people.
3 thieves
Yeah,
have
3
stolen our
thieves. I
magical
remember
brass
that.
lamps. Please get the lamps before they take them away from Shady Oasis.
Catch the wily thieves. Yeah, I just have to go find them and then chase them around, kind of like the dragon thieves from the first game. The egg thieves, not the dragon thieves, the egg thieves. Same thing. All right, we're gonna drop down here, because that's where this guy is. And I don't remember where that is, but we'll find it. It's kind of neat that you can kind of cheat, because you can have Sparks tell you where does this go? Oh, haha! I forgot about that right there. Gonna watch it explode. Look at it go. Look at it go. It's a lot slower than the little tiny fast ones from the first game. It's just kind of like cruising through. Oh no, we won't be able to get all the treasure here because I don't know Head Bash. I don't know Head Bash, so we won't be able to get everything. We won't be able to get everything, but we'll get as much as of all the treasure as we can. And then, of course, we'll get as many of the orbs as we can. All right, let's go chase this guy down. Oh, God, got him. Give me that lamp. Give me the lamp, Aladdin. Give me the lamp. I might be able to.
Spyro, my brothers
Oh,
have
I'm gonna
been
sneeze.
trapped in solid rock. I'm afraid you'll need to learn some kind of head bash move before you can help us.
Oh man, yeah, I need to learn Head Bash. You're right. I don't know. I don't remember where I learned that. If I learned that in Autumn Falls or somewhere else. Boop. Now I can walk on this stuff. Boop. Boop. Is there anything else I need to walk on? Oh yeah, there's a path over here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I think that's where this guy's brothers are that we need to go help. I'm gonna go over here anyway. Oh no, it doesn't open. Okay. He probably opens it when we take on the mission to save his brothers. I wonder if there's any treasure behind that wall. See if Sparks will tell me. No, I don't think so. Works for me because I'm trying to get as much as I can. All right, so where are the other thieves at? Oh, there's the other, there's the mystery thingy. I wasn't sure where it was and we just accidentally saw it. So that works for me. For me, that will do the working. The working it will do for me. All right, and that's over by another thief, so we should be able to find it. Oh, there's another gem down there. Should be able to find it pretty easily. Oh, that's not a gem. I thought that peacock was a purple gem. It was a peacock. Peacock, you're not a gem. You're not a gem, peacock. You're not a pea gem. Oh god, oh god damn. Oh god, easy, 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 easy. Oh, he jumps up there. I thought he jumped down. Oh god. Oh, you butt. Gotcha. Gotcha, you butt. I've seen videos titled The Fall of the Simpsons and the Day the Simpsons Died. Yeah, people get dramatic like that. People get dramatic. You learn it in Winter Tundra by Moneybags, but that's after you defeat Gulp. Yes, okay. So I was wondering if I learned Head Bash in the winter one. I can't remember what it was called, but Winter Tundra. Yeah, I was wondering. Yeah, thank you for that, though. Oh, there's a bunch of gems over there, though. Oh, nice. Eat those. But yeah, people have talked about The Simpsons, and some people, you know, just legitimately believe that The Simpsons is as good as it used to be, or as popular, or whatever the case might be. And to be fair, it's changed a lot. The Simpsons has changed a lot. I mean, times have changed. It's been around for 30 seasons, so it's changed a lot. So especially if you were one of the people that watched the older stuff, you might not be a fan of the newer stuff. If you watch the newer stuff, if you try to watch the older stuff, you're probably not a fan. That's the nature of the beast. That's the nature of things and TV shows and that sort of thing. My example, I haven't seen any new Simpsons, so I can't speak for that, but my example is usually Family Guy. I was a big fan of the older stuff, but the newer stuff, not so much. Now, lots of people still like Family Guy, but I'm just not a big fan anymore. Now, I'm not gonna go around toting like this is the day that that Family Guy died, and this is the day that they're ruined, and they're gonna end soon. I have no idea. It's just not for me anymore. It takes in a different audience these days. The last time I actively watched Family Guy and actively enjoyed it was like 2009-ish. About a decade ago.
Here, take this orb. Some fairy left it with me, but it won't hold a proper shine.
Yay! Alright, I think that's everything we can do here. Yeah, there's one more orb that we need head bash for, and there's 20 more gems that I think we need head bash for inside that crate. So that's everything that we can actually do here. So we shall return home. Home, home, return it home. As if you're fooling anybody. Hippo boy. Hippo boy. Was that the last question? We're getting close to the end of the stream, but we've still got some time. We're getting close to the end of the stream. Is the only level left Gulp? I think it might be. Are there any more levels after this here in Autumn Falls? That might be it. I'm gonna go check it out. There's a little more to explore in Autumn Falls.
Well
Oh, here we go.
Spyro. Now that you have all 14 talismans, your guidebook can break the lock on the door, and you can fight Gulp. Are you ready?
Yeah, okay, I was just asking that. Give me a minute, though.
Come back whenever you're ready.
Don't open the door for me yet. I know for a fact... I don't even know where I am now. She teleported me. I know for a fact there's an area that we can get to in Autumn Falls with some gems. Oh, no, there is another level over there. I think it's the Speedway. All right. Isn't there... Hang on. Isn't there a secret... Is there like a breakable wall or a secret wall or something? The reason I ask... Aha, is it this one? Yes! What'd I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I say? Because there's an area up here that we can get to with some gems, and I think you can glide to some stuff. And I always loved coming up here in the original. First of all, because it was behind a hidden wall, and I felt so cool for discovering it. And then second of all, you could hear like the wind rustling by your ears and stuff like that. They had this atmospheric wind effect, and you got so far high up on this like castle, and you could glide to pretty much anywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna grab these gems, and then I'm gonna shut up for a second because I just want to listen if I can hear the wind. Nah, they don't really have the wind effect. I miss that. I miss a lot of the sound effects from the original game that they didn't really keep over, because they changed a lot of the sound design in the remaster that you might not notice unless you're like a die-hard fan or something like that. But yeah, I miss a lot, and I'm one of those fans. Again, I'm not a super like speedrunner nerd or anything like that, but I am a super fan of the original series, so I notice the sound effect changes when I shut up and listen for a minute. Yeah, I miss that. Oh well, I still like being up here, and I do need to glide over to there, to that wall. Now, I don't know if I can glide all the way to that island from here. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a try. I think I can. 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 I definitely can. Definitely did it. Yay, orb. Trophy or in long distance, it sure was. Oh, I think, do I need to glide? Do I need to glide from here, or is there a whirlwind? No, I need to glide. Okay. And I think there's some gems along the wall as well. Maybe? Maybe not. I think there is somewhere. I'll just charge all the way down the wall, and we'll see if there are any crates or anything. There's still a couple of... Ooh, leaf. I saw that leaf. I saw you, leaf. There is still that... I think it's the Speedway level. There's that one level with that portal that's not working next to money bags. There's some gems over there that we still need to pick up. Yeah, how close are we to... Yeah, we have 19 more gems to find. Okay. See if Sparks points to anything. He's pointing that way. Yeah, I think that's towards the level. All right. Let's go. Grab the gems next to money bags. We can go activate that portal at the very least. Clip, 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 clip. There we go. Clip, 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 clip. Whoop. I swear, I feel like he used to climb fast. Maybe not. I feel like he used to climb faster. He climbs so slowly. So slowly. Granted, that being said, it's already pretty impressive that a four-legged dragon with, like, claws for hands. I mean, he's got kind of fingers, I guess. It's still impressive that he can climb at all. Let's be honest. It's impressive that he can climb at all. All right, let's go see if this is all the gems that we're missing. It might be. It might be. Don't talk to me, Moneybags. Ah, I'm still 8 short. I don't know where the 8 are, but we'll have to go find them.
Speedway free of charge, Spyro. Love to.
It is a speedway.
Unfortunately, the speedway rules require me to charge a small fee.
I'll pay your fee. 100 gems? Oh, yeah, it's tiny. It's a bargain.
Wisely. I bet a quick dragon like you will win your money back in no time.
Absolutely will. Now, I'm not going to do the speedway right now. I want to find the last 8 gems that I'm missing. And then I wanted to battle Gulp, since, like I say, we're at the end of our stream, and I don't really want to stop right before the boss. So we're going to defeat Gulp before we end the stream. So don't go anywhere. We are going to go do that. I do need these last 8 gems. Did I miss them somewhere? Oh, maybe they're beyond the door. Open the...
Well done,
Allura,
Spyro.
I'm ready. Open the door.
Now you have all 14 taps. You'll have to jump down the hole in the floor to get to where Ripto and Gulp are waiting. I can help you out a little bit. I tamed some pterodactyls from Skelos Badlands. They'll be dropping in objects that you can use to fight Gulp.
Okay. I've gotten used to Allura's design. I was a little taken aback by Allura and Hunter's design with behind that wall somewhere by their designs when I first saw them, but I'm getting used to them. They're growing on me. I like their designs. All right, I need to find. I want those last like 8 gems though before I do the boss fight because I know it's gonna send me to the winter. Is it somewhere that I can glide to from up here? It might be. I might have missed something. Let me catch up on chat. Last I knew, Family Guy was on season 17. Are they on 17 already? Gee whiz, it probably has been that long. Yeah, no, it probably has been that long. It's crazy. I should stream Five Nights at Freddy's sometime, by the way. I could do that. It's a possibility. It's an honest possibility. I probably could. I can bust that wall down. Oh yeah, I beat you to it already. I didn't see your chat. Gulp is extremely difficult. We shall see about that. Oven Gamer YT, hi, welcome to the stream. So glad you could make it. So we're trying to find. Sparks is pointing downward. I don't know where these gems are. It's probably not something I have to glide to. That way? Oh, I see a shiny. I see a shiny green gem right down here. Oh, there's like, oh, there we go. There's a purple one too. So that's 2. Purple's 5? Yeah, so that's 7. I'm missing 1 red gem somewhere. There it is. It's right there. How did I miss these? There's the 400. There we go. Finally.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have all 14
Oh, thank you, Allura. I'm really glad she did that. All right, I'm ready. I'm really glad she did. I'm really glad she poofed me over here because that's exactly where I wanted to go. It was to fight Gulp.
We finally made Avalar ours. You've earned a special reward. Gulp, what is it, boy?
No, not Tina.
Fairy.
Or whatever her name is. Zoe. I think that's what it was. The fairy's name. I think it was Zoe.
You singed my cape! Dragon, you are really starting to get on my nerves! Say goodbye, flame breath! Nope. Lunchtime!
Gulp basically looks exactly the same as he's supposed to look like. Ripto's a little different from the way my imagination would have made him. But there it is. I mean, on the castle wall, there's a tower with a bustable wall. Yes. I think I got there wasn't another bustable wall. There was just the one, right? Yeah, definitely. I don't remember how to fight him. We'll figure it out here in a minute. I have to avoid those. Don't I have to like get power-ups from him? I probably could have fired him when he missed. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. I think I have to like knock whatever's in these. Yeah, this is what it is. I was about to say, I was pretty sure I had to do something that gets dropped into me. I missed. God dang it. How did you miss? How did you miss? Well, that didn't work at all. The first one I hit went really far, and that one didn't go very far at all. There, that'll do it. I got, oh, easy. Eventually they'll Allura will drop health for us as well. So we can try to recover some sparks. She doesn't drop it very often, and not very many of them, so we still need to be careful. Ugh, yeah, eat it. Eat it, Gulp. Gulp it down. Gulp down the bomb like the Tasmanian devil from Looney Tunes or something. You're not so bad, are you, Gulp? Gulp, you're not so bad. You're not so bad, are you? You're just fine. All right, give me that egg. What do we got? Open the egg. Open the, oh God. Oh God. Ah, easy does it. Flap. The rockets are obviously by far the easiest, because then you just eat it up and then spit it just right at them. You don't have to aim it, you don't have to time it, just bleh, bleh. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, there's a rocket. Rocket power. There we go. What you gonna do, big boy? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? You can't catch up to me. I'm the gingerbread man. Come on, drop that egg. What's in it? Yeah, I don't have enough time. I broke my egg. You walked through my egg. You stepped on my egg and broke it. I wonder what the logic is. So like, I wonder what the logic is behind. So like, the birds are dropping eggs. Sure, that makes thematic sense. But what doesn't make sense is why we would put barrels and rockets and bombs inside the eggs and then drop the eggs instead of just carrying the barrels and rockets and bombs and just dropping those. It makes thematic sense, but it doesn't make strategic sense. Look, you pick your battles. You pick your battles. I get it, but... I knew I was gonna run into that one. I knew I was gonna run into that one. I walked right. Oh God, dang you! Stop! Oh, I missed! I freaking missed! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This is bad! This is bad! This is bad! This is bad! What? What? Oh, he didn't hit me. I hit the barrel. Oh God, dang it! We were doing so well. We were doing so well. Now stay in one spot because the green balls follow you. They do. I don't like to. You might be right. Maybe I should stay in one. Always stay in one spot to avoid the green balls. I'll try that. I'll try that. You might be onto something there. I know they follow me, but usually I try to dodge them. But maybe you're onto something. You're probably onto something there. Sorry. God damn, I forgot that doesn't go as far as I'd like. It's hard to read your guys' Really? Really? It's hard to read your advice while I'm in the middle of the fight. Ooh. Yes, got that one. I think that barrel was supposed to explode, but it didn't. Oh no. There we go. Boop. There we go. Oh. All right, drop me some eggs. I need some eggs. Over easy. Maybe scrambled. There's an egg. Ugh. There it is. I almost didn't have enough time to line it up. I actually could roll it by just walking into it. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, Epic Zombie, you're onto something. You're onto something with the standing in one place thing. You're onto something. It's like you know what you're talking about. Oh, the chicken. I needed that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's funny too, I don't know if I knew that, because again, like I used to play the originals all the time, but I always forget how this stuff works, and I always have to like relearn it and rediscover. It's just like, how did I used to fight him? How did that work again? I don't remember. You remember? There we go. I think we'll get him this time. Second time's the charm, right? Don't eat that. Come over here so I can hit you. But that's not what I wanted you to do. Come here. Come here. Oh, you jerk. You jerk. Uh-oh. An alarm on my phone's going off. Ugh, I missed! I freaking missed! Hang on. Oh, that's what killed me last time. I was too close to the explosion. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so we lost some health there. That was a little awkward. Maybe it'll drop another chicken. Come on, give me another chicken. Birth me another chicken. Whoa. Easy. Whoa, easy, buddy. Oh, chicken. Oh, eat that one. And eat that one. Oh, no, eat that one now. I missed. I was trying to fire that chicken. I almost got 2 health. Oh, God. This all of a sudden, this got very hectic. This got very hectic and hairy very fast. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh no. I need an egg. Egg me. Where's my huevos? ¿Dónde está huevos? Están. ¿Dónde están huevos? Okay, I'll take it. I'll take the chicken. I'm not angry about having a chicken. More health is always appreciated. Except for when you're on max health. I don't even think she'll drop health when you're on max health. I don't even think she does. Oh god! Oh! I was hoping I wasn't too close. Alright, we're back to max health. He's got 3 hits left. Oh, we got it in the bag. Oh, we got it in the bag. Oh, I walked into the freaking thing by mistake. I was doing so good at not walking into the circle, and then I walked into the circle. I was doing so good. So well. It was so good. There we go. He's on 2 hits. I'm on 2. Oh, technically I'm on 3 hits, but whatever. Oh, no. Easy does it. He does it, big guy. And he can. We've seen it so far. He's eaten a barrel and done that green jump attack. He's got other attacks with the different things that he can eat. We just haven't seen him do it yet. Did I like this? Boom. We haven't let him use any of the other attacks, really. Oh no. I say nay. I say nay. Like a horse. There we go. Give me an egg. Give me an egg. That's got it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Explode. Yes. I'm gonna try to get that chicken while we're over here. He's down! Big boy down! Gulp's been gulped. We're gonna ignore the fact that Ripto just fell off his throne, and we're just gonna look at the guidebook.
Spyro, you did it!
Whoa! Laura, where'd you come from?
I was just outside the castle in Autumn Plains. The castle is now free again. There's no sign of Ripto. And since you've been around, the creatures of Avalar are finally starting to get along. Since you've done so much for Avalar, and since I know you've really missed being on vacation, we really wanted to do something nice for you. It's not much, but we hope you like it.
Oh, wow, this is great. Aren't you gonna join me?
No. I'd like to, but I've got to go check on the professor in the winter tundra. He's still trying to fix the super portal so we can send you home.
Oh, that sounds interesting. I think I'll just hang out here for a while and soak up a few rays.
Not a lot of sunlight to be soaking up rays.
Hey, where did Laura go? I better follow her.
I like how he naps for like a solid 2 seconds, and then all of a sudden he's having what was it? Detachment issues. Like, oh, I don't sense Alora's presence any longer. I require her presence. Where has she gone? That 2-second nap. Gulp defeated. Yay! Do I have to click on anything, or is it loading? I think it's loading. But there it goes. There it goes. And they just assume Ripto's defeated because he vanishes, but he's still around. He's
portal. This power crystal should give us the extra boost that we need. Just a few more calculations to set it up. I think I have it. Excellent. Everything is finally ready. We're going to need a lot more orbs, but with the power crystal boosting it, the super portal should work again.
the professor's face.
So, you thought you had gotten rid of me. Well, I'm afraid not. I persuaded that fat bear Moneybags to sell me a few bombs.
Quick, the power crystal!
Don't even try it, book boy, or you'll be the world's smartest pile of ashes. This is just what I need for a new scepter.
Hunter, do something, quick!
Hey, give that back! Well, I tried.
You little fools! After I destroy you all with my new scepter, I'm going to rename this place Riptonia!
At least in this game, Hunter actually does try. In the original game, he just says, hey, give that back. He doesn't move. He just says that to Ripto, hey, give that back. And then Ripto just walks away, and Alora's like, really? And Hunter's like, I tried. But he really didn't. All right, and that brings us to winter, whatever it was called. I already forget. Next time that we play Spyro, we will have to go back to Autumn Falls to do the Speedway, but I wanted to get that boss fight done since we were at the end of our stream this morning. We will be back again not playing Spyro. We will be back again this evening at 11:30 p.m. CST on Twitch. We're gonna start by streaming some Roblox to see if people show up, so I can let them know that the streaming schedule has changed, so that they can see that. If you're interested in following me on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/MagicManMo. You can follow me there. I will have the schedule and stuff up there soon today. We will also be back again here on YouTube tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. CST, by the way, that's in Central Standard Time, CST. We won't be playing Spyro tomorrow morning. We'll be playing... Crud. Where's my schedule? It'll be on my channel. I'll post it on my channel page. There'll be an event for what tomorrow's stream will be. So look at that. Later today, we also have another episode of Super Hot coming out and another episode of 140 coming out. So I hope you guys look forward to that at 12 p.m. and 6 p.m. CST before the Twitch stream. Yeah, and that's going to do it for today's stream. If you enjoyed that, please do all the things. But whatever you guys do, I want to thank you all so much for watching. And until next time, wash your hands.